Yo, yo, yo. Let me guess, y'all believers now. Let me guess. Let me guess. Y'all believe now. What's up? Before we even get started, make sure you guys are liking the live stream. Make sure you guys are liking the live stream, man. Come on here, I give you guys the bangers. I give you guys free bread. I really do. Least you could do is like the live stream, subscribe, follow as well. Put in the comments what stock you guys want to look at, right? You guys know how the live streams go, man. This is the Sunday live show. The Sunday live show. We do go over a lot of things. We get you prepped for the next week. I mean, just last week, we literally told you, like 2 weeks ago, we told you IWM was going to pop off. Last week Sunday, we told you DKS was the stock to look at. That was on the watch list. It was around 120. Now it's at 138. This one actually went crazy, right? So I'm coming on here. I've been giving you guys really the game plan since this time last year. This time last year, we were bullish, and it's been working out. It's been paying the bills. It's been paying the bills, man. Right? This is literally where we told you to go long, and we've been narrating it ever since, getting you into the right positions, the right plays, and we plan on doing the exact same thing. You said there's an echo. Make sure you guys are liking this live stream, man. Like it, or we won't even we're not even gonna start till we get at least 3-4K likes in here. I'm just gonna be honest, because if not, I'd rather just go on the Discord, hang out in the Discord, get it plays in the Discord, and that's it. All right, I come out here for free, get a game for free. Least you can do is just tap the screen. Like, God dang. Is there an echo? There's no way there's an echo. You're my favorite person on here. Thank you. Thank you, man. I just come on here. I just want to make sure you guys make money, man. That's it. That's really the only thing I want to make sure I come on here and do is just, make sure you guys make money, man. No echo. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about. But anyways, you guys know how we like starting live stream. We like looking at the cues first. Now I like looking at the bigger picture because to me, you really have to know, like, if you want this to be easy, you got to know what's happening on a bigger time frame. And nothing has really changed. It's just been playing out from what we've been talking about. So I anticipate the cues to get to 464. Right, that's where we believe the cues is gonna get 464, 463 up here at least. Now, in the shorter term, we do have some pullbacks. We do have a lot of consolidation, but this is really nothing to worry about. Theta's kicking in, yada, yada, yada. Money is switching into what we've been talking about this entire time, which is money flows to these bigger caps, and then they go to the mid caps, and then they go to the small caps, and then you see crypto running as well. So what you have to realize is, where is the opportunity in the midst of all this, okay? That's your only goal right now. If you haven't been paying attention since last year in December, where we've been bullish and we've been telling you to get the big caps and yada yada yada, okay, you didn't miss those. They will continue to go up, but there's a lot more opportunity in a bunch of other things now. Okay, so that's the main thing we're gonna be talking about on this stream. But yeah, you're just getting some consolidation right here. Nothing to worry about. Nothing too concerning. I mean, we just broke out of a major flag, etc., and that stuff happens all the time. I mean, look at this. You got some consolidation in the previous run where it broke out from this flag, So be patient while the money is rotating. And as you see, like if you go on the Discord, we've been calling out stuff, continuously. Hold on, man. Like we've really been calling stuff out continuously. Airbnb was one of them, Mara, SoFi was another one that's going absolutely crazy. So we're finding the opportunity, and you just gotta make sure you're paying attention. But yeah, that's what I think about the Qs. I don't even want to spend too much time on it. We've been knowing where the SPY and the Qs is gonna go, so there's really no point of keep looking at it. Like, we know what it's gonna do. And you know, there's a mass people bearish, you know, at this level, and I told you to buy that dip, and it's been going crazy. And you know, you see SPY about to go to all-time highs, and the reason is going to go to all-time highs. Now, could it get a rejection? Sure. I know you guys go on Twitter now. You see a lot of people bullish, and that's it's not concerning, because you know that's what's going to happen inside of a bull market. People are going to switch bullish, and you know, when you want to start looking to get out is when the mass is euphoric. And right now, what the market is doing is not allowing anyone who didn't get in on that previous dip right here to get in on SPY, unless you're just buying. Like, you're not looking for a pullback, you're just trying to buy. Then yes, you're getting in. But the people that missed, that are looking for a 2-3% pullback, whatever it may be, the market most likely is not going to allow that to happen. And right now on the SPY, we're sitting at a level that is very interesting. One that we rejected in back in 2022 and took us down to these lows. One we rejected back in July. Some of you guys remember that July run we had, and I was live. We were going crazy. I mean, we've really been going crazy all year, but that July run was crazy. We should get another run similar to that. But yeah, we're at the level that rejected in July, rejected a year ago in 2022, had a false breakout back in 2020. So this run that we're about to get on right now is actually going to be insane. And you guys know we've had literally the name of this live stream, SPY 500, you know, since last year when it was at 380, and you know, nothing has really changed. So I anticipate the SPY to get to 500. I anticipate it to, you know, get to 494. I mean, that's where the measure move is regardless. So we're going to keep doing that. And anyways, put in the comments what stocks you guys want to look at. Thank you for liking the video. Let's continue to like it. And yeah, I joined your premium a few days ago. Do you recommend using the AI picker? I don't use it. I know some people that use it, that, you know, there's some good ones on there, but I recommend just, if you like it, like if you see something that the AI picked out and you like it as well, then yeah, hop into it by all means. But if you don't like it and you're just getting into it because the AI got it, then, you know, don't get it. But yeah. But put in the comments what stocks you guys want to look at. You guys are in the premium. I know you guys are making money this week, man. I know you guys making money this week, man. I know it. You guys been making money this week, last week, the previous week. If you've been following along and you've been, you know, coming and doing what I preach on here. If you've just been doing what I come on here and preach to you, there's no way. There's no way. So anyways, let's get right into it, man. You guys want to look at Starbucks. You want to look at Tesla. You want to look at a bunch of stuff. And I want to look at Starbucks. We're going to look at Tesla. Don't worry. You know, if you put in the comments what stock you want to look at, we'll get around to it. But I think an interesting one right now is actually Starbucks looks absolutely amazing. Whoever says Starbucks is giving us an opportunity. And that's what's going to end up being the plays coming into this week and the rest of the month, and you know, the rest of these bullish periods that we have, which if you aren't you know, man, we've been bullish for so long, it's like, god dang. A firm going crazy, just lurking like always, my boy. What up, man? What up, Brazy? What up, 392? We got the Twitch going. But Starbucks looks absolutely amazing. This is what I mean by looking for opportunity, where you have a bunch of stocks going crazy, you have a bunch of stocks running up, but there's always a stock that looks absolutely amazing. And to be honest, Starbucks is possibly one of them. Like, even if I zoom out, like right here, like you guys are already seeing, it's coming up on a key resistance point to where the risk to reward is 100% there. And by that I mean, okay, you can get into calls right here and just stop out of it if you get a daily close below like 98.50 or something like that. That's only like 70 cents away. But this is a massive support, and I think Starbucks isn't even being talked about right now. I really like this one. I mean, if you look right here, this is where it rejected. If you look right here, this is where it pumped and went to all-time highs. If you looked right here, this is where it dumped. If you look right here, this is where it tried to, you know, break out, had that sweep, and now it's sitting there again. And this is one that I actually really, really like, and I actually might enter into this one. So whoever said Starbucks, shout out to you. I think you might have helped out a lot of people with this one. This is a very easy call to me. Starbucks is no slouch company. Great company. And yeah. And you guys know me, man. If I come on here and I tell you I like Starbucks, I'm not looking to see what's about to happen on a weekly time frame. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to get lucky with timing. I'm looking for 2, 3, 4, 5 months out on Starbucks, because why? Because why do I keep telling you guys? Why do I keep telling you guys to look for leaps? Now everyone's on Twitter saying, oh, it's a swing trade market. The swing trade market back. It's literally been back if all you did was listen. Okay? The reason I'm telling you leaps and get into swing trades is because, one, it's easy money. You don't even have to think about it. You can close your app, delete your app, and just sit back and wait a month. Okay? There is no two. There is no two. That's it, man. There is no two. There is no two. But anyways, Starbucks is absolutely amazing. Whoever said that one, yeah, shout out to you. But put in the comments what else you guys want to look at. Put in the comments what else you guys want to look at, man. Somebody said Bitcoin will go back down now. No. Bitcoin is going to over 100K. And look, man, I come on here and I try to position you guys to where, okay, I've been trying to get you guys into Bitcoin since down here. Now it's taking off. Now people want to listen. But while all that was happening, I've been positioning you into BT. BT is about to go absolutely crazy. You might see this at $20. MSTR is about to go absolutely crazy. We keep trying to get you into that on long-term holds. We keep telling you to buy it every single stream. Like every single Sunday stream, you can go on the YouTube, you can go look at previous YouTube. Man, we've been telling you to buy it right here. Like, you understand? So Bitcoin's not going down. We anticipate that to get well above 100K. And to be honest, I don't even think it's going to give people another entry because a lot of people now know that the market is bullish. But there's always those people that are trying to look for some sort of pullback, trying to look for some sort of entry. But the entries have been all year long. Now, it's just going to blow the top off, okay? You guys want to look at Mara. Yeah, Mara is an obvious one. I don't think there's any point in looking at it. We kind of already looked at it with Bitcoin. We know what Bitcoin's going to do. Hold your Mara, hold your leaps, hold your equity. If you want to make the real money, you would definitely more so lean towards the leaps because look, man, I understand you guys want to get your money like that. Okay, you don't have no patience. You don't want to wait. But that's where the risk comes in. If you want to get weeklies, if you want to get 2 weeks out, there's more risk on those versus the leaps. If you get June leaps, there's virtually, I'm not going to say zero risk, but the risk is very low and the upside is very high. Because you're in a bull market, like I've been trying to tell you guys. But somebody said Meta. I like Meta. I actually think Meta is one that's ready to possibly have a reversal. I'm not gonna say for sure. And Meta's probably, if we're talking about day trades for next week, because I like looking at leaps, but I like helping people with day trades too. Some people don't like messing with leaps. Some people like their money instantly. And Meta, I think, is one that could be potentially very, very good heading into next week. Okay, based off a little bit of things I'm already seeing, which is, this is bull diverging. It is part of the metaverse. It's one that's been very quiet as of recently. It's been quiet. So Meta is bull diverging very hard, like you see right here. You come over here, look on the daily time frame, and what do you guys see right here? What do you guys see right there? That's a morning star. It's a morning star candle formation for the people that don't know. Meta actually looks really good for it, and that's probably the stock that I'm going to pay attention to the most, as in big cap, trading next week if I were to get into any trades and yada yada yada. But this is basically a morning star formation. If you guys know anything about this live stream, we've been hopping into morning star formations for a long time. Apple, we looked at Apple on a monthly time frame. We looked at Apple on a monthly time frame on the Twitter, and that was a while ago. Let's look at it right now, man. Yeah. Yeah. So it's giving Apple vibes. It's giving Apple vibes, okay? You look at Apple, this is the candle that it had on a monthly time frame. It's a morning star formation. And guess what? It went crazy. Like, look, this is what we talked about on the Twitter. This is what we saw back when Apple, look. Oh my, are you seeing what I'm seeing on Apple Monthly? This is a morning star formation, okay? Somebody in the comments knew. Never mind, nobody in the comments knew. But it was at 173, and now, it's at 191. So the same thing could be said for Meta. I like it on a daily time frame. I do think it's ready to run up. This thing's going to go to all-time highs, okay? Why would you short Meta? Meta's been following a nice trend. Okay, now of course I would love this if it went to 303. That's why I'm just looking at the day trades right now because it isn't giving an amazing entry for leaps. But as for like a day trade, as for like if I'm looking at it on a weekly time frame, this looks absolutely amazing at this level. I mean, in morning star formation, you can't really, it looks good. It looks good. Easy stop loss too, to where all you gotta do is stop out if it starts going below the morning star formation, which is around 321. Very easy. Very easy. So whoever said meta, I like it. I like it. This is probably the one that I'm watching for some day trades for tomorrow. I just showed you the bull diverge. I just showed you the morning stars. A lot of confluence happening with meta, and it keeps retesting this level. So that's why I told you at 320, yeah, stop out, or below 321, yeah, stop out, and that's only $3 away. So great risk to reward heading into next week on meta. This is probably one that I like heading into for a day trade. Somebody said needs to break structure to confirm morning star. I mean, look, man. I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but there's early people and then there's late people. If you wait for something to break formation and you're not confident enough to take the trade while it's literally presenting it to you, you're basically buying breakouts. Me personally, I don't like buying breakouts. I like trying to get the most upside potential with the minimal risk, and that's either buying supports, maybe shorting resistances, but I don't like shorting. But let's say you're waiting for the breaker structure here. You would have missed out on huge upside. You didn't want to get in on this monthly close candle on Apple because it looked like that. But you wanted to wait for the breaker structure. You would have got in. You would have been buying my 300, 400, 500% contracts. But everybody has a different game plan. That's just how I like doing stuff. Target. Look, man, Target's absolutely amazing. Target's been giving us a lot of money this year. Look, man, I'm going to shop at Target. I've been shopping at Target. I'm happy to spend my money with Target. Target's been giving us a lot of money, man. A lot of money. And you best believe it will continue, okay? Why will Target continue? Somebody tell me why Target will continue. This is just a no-brainer. This is something that we talk about all the time on the live stream. This is something that we talk about all the time on the live stream. Somebody tell me, please. It's beat down. Yeah, that's a reason, but that's a reason for sure, but that's not the reason I'm looking for, man. This is an obvious reason. Holidays. Sure, that's a reason too. We got a bunch of reasons. You guys about to sell me to get back into Target, man. We printed on Target back when it had that we got in the earnings on Target. I'm not even gonna scroll past it, man. If you know, you know. If a lot of people made money from that, man. I made a bunch of money from it. But the reason Target looks so good right now is because of the gap and go strategy. Or just the fact that when a stock has earnings and a stock gaps up for earnings, it continues. I can show you it happens 80 to 85% of the time. I can show you multiple instances. That's why you said it looks like Netflix, because the same scenario happened with Netflix. It had that earnings gap up and then it never stopped. Okay? You can say the same thing for DKS, and that's why DKS looks so good, and that's why I'm going to put you guys on another stock that is doing the same exact thing that DKS is actually doing that looks amazing as well. So DKS had that gap up. It had that gap up and then got sold off that morning. But it had that gap up. You understand? When a stock has a gap up, it'll most likely continue to go to the upside, and that's why you see DKS going absolutely crazy. And that's why if you're not in the Discord, you want to make sure you're in the Discord, because I literally gave you that for free. I put stuff on the watch list for free, and that was the only one I put on last Sunday. There'll be another one this Sunday. I'll literally put it on the watch list as soon as I get off the live stream. That's why we're trying to find it right now. But DKS was one that I literally was the reason why I told you to get into DKS, and DKS was at 123 when I said get into it, and that's at 138. So the reason Target's going to continue to go absolutely crazy, there's not even any TA we should be pulling up on Target. This is a buy equity, please. Buy leaps, please. That's the type of play Target is right now. And you're gonna be buying my 500% contracts, man. But don't worry, they're going to 1,000, okay? They're going to 1,000. You're gonna be buying my 500% contracts, man. But don't worry, they're going to 1,000, okay? We're both gonna make some money. We're both gonna make some money. So no sweat. I like it though. Disney. Somebody said Disney. And the reason I'm gonna look at Disney because I really like Disney as well. And if you guys remember last week when I was talking about Disney, telling you about Disney, it went into the buy area where I said this is where somebody asked me to look at Disney back when it was up here last week. It was up here. It's at $95, $96. It was like, I don't like it right here. But if it pulls back down here, this is where I'd be looking at it. And guess what? We got into it. So I like Disney right here. There's nothing left for me to really say. With the whole Elon Musk situation, look, do you guys really put your money where another man tells you not to put your... Look, man, do what you want. If you don't want to get into Disney because somebody said, advertisers, whatever the scenario is, who cares? Who cares? It's Disney. I just got done watching a Disney movie, Wish. The movie was good. I know Disney's a great company. I know I'd love to have Disney at COVID levels. I know leaps look good here. I know equity looks good here. Okay, so Disney's an undervalued opportunity that we talked about at the beginning of the stream. You guys remember? I said we're looking for undervalued opportunities inside of a bull market because now that you know the market is bullish, now that I don't even have to convince you, now that I don't even have to come on here and convince you or, tell you SPY 500 without sounding crazy, I can just come on here and say, yeah, Disney's a good opportunity. Yeah, it looks really good, okay? Disney looks good. I got into Disney. If you're in the Discord, you know what we think about Disney. But yeah, I think this is a good opportunity. And if not, you can just stop out below if it starts close below $91, okay? That's what this market is all about. It's about finding good risk to reward opportunities. And this is a good risk to reward opportunity. Now, I'm not talking about buy next week weekly contracts. That's absolutely crazy. I'm talking about buy leaps. Buy some equity, man. Build your portfolio up. Why are you trying to day trade? Why are you trying to get your little scrap 50% when you can hold this and get over 500%? It's beyond me. Everybody has different ways of trading, but I think you should hold this one. I think you should hold this one, man. I think you should. But I'm in it. I got my money in it. You guys want to look at Walmart, man? Why do you guys want to look at Walmart? Look, just like I told you guys, when a stock has an earnings gap up, the same thing could be said for when a stock has an earnings gap down. If a stock has an earnings gap down, it'll continue to go down. So I don't like looking at Disney just yet. I think there's probably a little bit more downside to it. I think Target looks a lot better. So I'm not even gonna pay too much attention to Walmart. I'm not. I don't think Walmart. I'd start paying attention to Walmart if it gives me that pullback to 149. Okay, that's when I like Walmart. But other than that, look, maybe to be honest, I'm gonna just be honest. I don't even like trading Walmart that much. But if it were to ever give me a retracement back to 137, 134, or 138, that's where I would like to buy Walmart. Okay, this is a stock that's already at all-time highs. Like there's not really that much. Look, man, we're looking for opportunity. Okay, and I'm not saying go out and short it. I don't short stuff inside of a bull. There'll be a time where you can short stuff and just be right every single time. Just like right now, it's been calls this entire year. Just get into calls and you'll be right eventually. As long as you don't get into any MULN, you know what I'm saying. As long as you don't get into anything like this, which we don't even talk about stocks like this. So Starbucks looks good. We already talked about it. Let's look at PayPal. eBay, please. It's free money. Thank me later. You won't be disappointed. We'll look at eBay. All right. PayPal. PayPal looks absolutely amazing. It's coming into a trend shift. The only thing that I can say about PayPal right now is that a lot of eyes are on it. We got into PayPal and we made money on PayPal. We actually made, look, there it goes right there. We got into PayPal calls. When was this? This is why you want to be in the Discord, man. We get these opportunities early. This is a very early opportunity. These were December 8th 58s. Now you can see they're going for $63. But now the stock is almost $60. It went all the way up to 61 at one point. Look, man, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord because these went up over 100%. I made my money in PayPal. Now I do think PayPal still goes up. I think there is a trend shift on the horizon, just like a lot of these stocks. And first of all, PayPal is no slouch company. Okay, the thing you got to realize about PayPal, I don't even know why it's going down. I really don't. But what I do know is that it's due for some sort of decent bounce, just based off of all this bull divergence, and that the market is now favoring these mid caps and small caps. Okay, so PayPal does look very good. I think there's some upside to it. Bull divergent heavy on a huge time frame, so there could be a trend shift on the horizon. And by trend shift, I mean it starts trading above this 21 EMA, starts gets back above, retests, and starts building its way back up like that. But I mean, because the reason I'm saying that is because right now it's like look what it's been doing since the downfall. It was at 300. It's just been rejecting that 21 EMA. But now I think there is some strength to it. I like PayPal. I would look, man, if you want to be smart about it, you would just look for some some June calls, like some 65 June calls, and just relax, man. Be patient. You see a red day, cool, buy some more. But that's just how I do it. But yeah, PayPal looks good. There's nothing not to like about PayPal. You don't look at GE. We'll look at GE. But eBay looks good, man. Nothing not to like about it. The only thing is, people still be on eBay. I don't know enough of it. Like, I don't even know. Look, there's no way I'd be bearish on eBay. First of all, I mean, look at this. There's no way. There's no way I'd be bearish on something that's just been going up and to the right for almost 25 years. There's no way. But what the heck does eBay like? I don't even know people still use eBay. I see what you see though. I do see the double bottom on a monthly time frame. Nothing not to like about it. Okay, it just moves too slow for me. I don't think I get into it, but I think this could be a good small account play for a lot of people. Looks good. There's no way I short it right here. Like if you short an eBay right here in demand, huge demand, you got a problem. You got a problem. All right. Bitcoin 40G. We know. We've been telling you to buy Bitcoin this entire year. If you haven't been buying Bitcoin, what have you been listening to? What have you been doing? What pessimist? You know what I'm saying? What have you been doing? But let's look at GE. What have you been doing, man? GE, this stock is gone. But I will say, there's absolutely no way I short it. When it has a red candle, like you saw right here, now I'd love to get in on those two red candles, but it usually just continues, bounce right here. It's gone. No way I short it. Look, I don't even think it looks good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think there's better plays out there, but this could be an easy long swing for you, etc. I mean, God, like this is consolidating a huge. This is actually crazy. Like GE might actually. Man, it might give you. I actually like it. I'm gonna be honest. I actually do like it. I do like it. It does. It's not offering. It offered the entry. Maybe 3 weeks ago though, when it retested back to 105. I hate buying stuff that's up $20. So, I like it though. Somebody said AI, and I'm glad somebody said AI. Make sure you guys. Let's get the likes to 10K though. Let's get the likes to 10K because the reason we come on here. Look, man, we come on here, man. Come on here and literally give you guys free plays, man. Like plays that actually make you some money. And not only that, like we've been sports betting. We were sports betting, man. We got some sports bet as well. We make money on your off day. I posted this parlay for you guys. It was $144. Look, man, I made 2.7. Look, man. Believe it or not, that was the only thing I posted on that Friday. But yeah, like all these calls, like if you guys want to be early on this stuff, like we've been early all year, man, join the Discord, man. Long term, just join the long term holds. Join the long term holds where we gave you TNA. When did we give you TNA, man? October 16th. April 2024's the 45s at 3.7. If you go back, all you had to do was have some patience, and now guess what? These are up over 150, 200%. All you have to do is have some patience and sit back and don't look at your phone for 2 minutes. But somebody said AI, and I really, really, really like AI. I really, really like AI. I really do. The only thing with AI is that it has earnings, man. Now, if you want to, be a little risque, and sometimes it's not bad to be risky, especially if you're up a lot of money. It's not too bad to, add some more risk or do some risky things. And AI, it could either take off for earnings or it could give you a better entry. So, look, I might get into it. I might not. I might play earnings. I might not. I don't know. But it does have earnings, and that's something you need to be paying attention to. But if we're just looking at the TA-wise, like we're just looking at what AI actually even is, first of all, this stock is going to end up going absolutely crazy. And AI just might be the catalyst, okay? Because if it gaps up for earnings, it'll most likely continue to go up. because of what I've been telling you guys with Target, Netflix, any stock that you really have been paying attention to. If it gaps up for earnings, it continues to go up, right? Vice versa, if it gaps down, it might get bought up, it might not, it might continue to go down. So if we're just looking at the TA wise, this looks absolutely amazing. And to be honest, it's one of my favorite stocks right now. It really is. This is one of my favorite stocks right now. So while I do like AI, it has earnings. The TA matches up perfectly. I mean, the target could take you back to $64. I was telling you guys to buy at $24 on the TikTok. Some of you guys remember I posted a TikTok about it. Told you to buy at $24. It's not $31. Told you to buy it like a month ago. I still like it. But with earnings, I'm not gonna pay too much attention to it. But the stock I wanted to show you guys that's doing exactly what DKS is doing, and a stock that you need. And first of all, AI. Think about what AI even is. This is a stock that has AI as the ticker symbol. Heading into 2024, do you think AI is gonna dwindle out? Do you think AI is gonna dwindle out 30, 20 years from now? The answer is no. I'll answer it for you. The answer is no. And this is a stock that's sitting at $3 billion. That was up here $170. Okay, so AI is no slouch company. It has literally everything going for it. All it has to do is have a good product, good service. Okay, so AI is actually a good. This is one of my favorites, but it has earnings. All right, but one that already had earnings, and one that's doing exactly what DKS did, and one that the trend of the market right now, which is the stock gaps up, it continues to go up, is Snow. And it's a cloud-based, I don't think you guys realize, we've been talking about this all year. We've literally we've been early on this stuff, and that's why I think so many people come on here and continuously come on here, because we front run a lot of people. We know, look, man, God did. I don't know. Look, man, we told you to get in the crowd. And the reason I like Snow right now is because it's cloud-based. 2024, I think, is going to be the year of, cybersecurity, AI, cloud-based stuff, data, stuff like that. And Snow is definitely a stock that has a bunch of that, okay? So if you look at, we were telling you to buy CrowdStrike back in July. This is what I mean. We come on here, we front run you, we tell you to get leaps, we tell you to be the early person, and it's up to you if you want to listen or not. Because we're going to make our money regardless. That's one thing, to be honest, I don't care if you don't listen. I'm going to be honest. I really don't. But I want to give you guys the knowledge and put you guys on to where it's like, okay, I like when people make money with me, but if they don't want to listen, hey, it is what it is. But we told you to buy CrowdStrike when it was 150. We told you the price target was 210. This was back in July. We literally told you. And this is not only the only instance. We go on to Twitter, and there's a bunch of instances like that. Okay? And to be honest, I want to come on here and give you guys this banger right here. Sorry, we'll get back to Snow. Okay? But I want to give you guys this 1,000% banger. I can give it to you right now. But you just got to follow the Twitter. You got to get 75 likes and 25 retweets, okay? The last time we did this, it was a banger. The previous two, we did it 3 times. Every single time, it was a banger. And I want to give you guys it. But if not, I'm going to just have to share it with the Discord, and, it is what it is, okay? But follow the Twitter. If we can get to, all we need is 10 right here and 30 right here. If we can get that by the end of the live stream, I'll share it with you guys. But if not, it is what it is. But if you look at Snow is going to end up doing exactly what DKS did, which is you had that gap up, it got sold. You had that gap up. Look at DKS. You had that gap up. You sold off, and then it got bought straight back up, okay? That's what I'm anticipating to happen for something like Snow. First of all, Snow's a great company regardless. It had that gap up for earnings. It went all the way to 192. Had that brief little sell-off, and guess what? It's going to get bought straight back up. So Snow is one that's literally sitting at humongous resistance, okay? What do you think is going to happen when it actually does break out? The bigger the resistance, the bigger the amount of times a stock touches something like this, like look, boom, boom, and this was a whole year ago. This was back in August 2022. This was in June 2023. This was 2 months ago. This is right now. The more a stock touches these resistances, the bigger the breakout will be. Snow is ready to go absolutely crazy, okay? Boys, how are your ARC leaps doing? Come on, man. You know how they doing, man. You know how they doing, man. You know because I bet you're in. You know, and guess what? It's not done. It's not done. I've been telling you guys get ARC equity. I literally bought some more ARC equity last or like the previous couple days. Look, man, you can hop on. You don't have to. Don't care. Really don't. But ARC is ready to go stupid. And yes, ARC is going crazy. Okay, and it's about to break out from that July high and that August. So that's how I know, and that's why we are sitting here talking about these small and mid caps and TNA, etc. Because we know that small caps, mid caps are the next up. That's why you see ARC about to break out, Snow about to break out. Those are mid caps, by the way. Those are mid caps. Because why? Microsoft is already going to all-time highs. It's already cooked up. These are $3 trillion companies. You understand? Apple is already cooked up. You best believe they're going to continue to go up, but they're already like, okay, where big money's like, where can we put our money right now that's going to double, triple our money right now? Because Microsoft and Apple, they're not going to double and triple right now. But a stuff like Twilio, I don't even know why I'm telling you guys about Twilio. And this is not the 1000% banger that I'm talking about right here. Okay? Twilio's been one that we've been talking about for quite some time. And we're up on it. But this is still ready to go crazy. Look, man, this is actually interesting. That they're all sitting at these resistance points from last year, August. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. Starbucks, where I looked at Starbucks. Starbucks looks really good. Uber just got added to the S&P 500. Obviously, that one's going to continue to go up. But I'm not going to mess with it. Do you short anything? Nah. If anything, I'm hedging. I would hedge some. Leaps is expensive. No, they're not. Not the stuff. Look, man. Oh, my gosh. Leaps are not expensive. You look at the wrong stuff. And that's why I come on here and give you guys cheap options. These are $37. You could have got April 2024 45s for TNA. And TNA is the 3X of IWM. So if IWM goes up 1%, TNA goes up 3%. And these are going for $37. Now, they're still pretty cheap. They're still going for, let me see, man. Let me see if I put the amount. Oh, man, I didn't put the amount, but I think they're going for like $87 or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They're going for something like that. But, hey, man, still a lot of money to be made. BTBT. I gave you guys BTBT. He said losing money more expensive. Fact. TSLY. What the? Oh, we didn't even look at Tesla yet. Tesla option income strategy. Now, I'm assuming when Tesla goes up, this goes up. But Tesla's been going up. Tesla's in a bull trend, but this is in a downtrend. I don't know what this is, but I wouldn't look, man. I don't know what this is, but this does not look like, what is it tied to? I don't even know. I don't know. It gives great dividends. I mean, I bet it does give great dividends because you're going to lose money trying to own the stock. I bet it does. I bet it does give you some good dividends. We didn't look at Tesla. Tesla looks absolutely amazing, okay? Tesla looks absolutely amazing. All it's doing is sitting in this humongous bull flag like you see right here. It hasn't even broke out yet. It hasn't even got to that 372. Tesla, in my opinion, is ready to go crazy. It just has to shake out some people first. So Tesla looks good. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because, there's nothing. We know it's going to get to 370. I don't really want to look at leaps for it because leaps are, out of a lot of people's budget. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes it's out of my budget. I don't like spending $1,000 for one contract. What I look like. So, I'm not going to look at Tesla. Can we look at Coin? Coin is amazing, man. Coin is going to continue to march upwards. Dang. Dang, did we cook Coin. Dang, did Coin have the greatest retracement right here to 118. And if you're bearish right there, come on, man. I wish I was paying more attention to Coinbase when it retraced right here. But I already made my money from Coin. I'm not going to look at it anymore. I do anticipate it to continue to march higher because crypto hasn't even got started, okay? Coinbase is really the only SEC, man, Coinbase ready to go crazy. We made our money from Coin, though. the December 1st 110s, and then I think I got no. Dang, these went absolutely stupid. Yeah, coin went crazy, and these were going for look. These expire Friday, and Coinbase is sitting at 133, and we only bought these for like $200. By the way, they went for over 2,300 because coin man, come on man. So yeah, if anything, I'm looking for somebody said recipes the long term channel. The long term channel is still there. The long term channel is still there. You just got to get this. Why? The astronauts have it. Actually, if you have full access, you have it regardless. But the options trading is something different, and then the long term holds is something different. So it's only $100 a year, and you get some bangers in there, and it helps you build your portfolio anyways. So we wanted a cheaper option for those that just wanted to build a portfolio, and then they could switch, maybe get into some options. But if you don't even have a portfolio, if you just sitting here day trading, you got 10,000, you day trade with all of it, or whatever your budget is. I don't know your budget, because you could have 100K sitting on the side. But if your full bag is just day trading, man, you're doing it all wrong, like literally all wrong, literally. And I don't know, and I've been saying that all year. I'm only in options. Hey man, good luck. BTC's going crazy. Upwork. I think Upwork might be ready to go, man. I really do. I like it. You gotta call it out, bro. You gotta call it out, and I'll definitely get in. But I don't want to spend too much time on it. They want that one. They gotta be in the Discord. But anyways, I don't want to be live for too much longer. I do want to say before we get off this live stream, let's look at the fear and greed, man. Because I know you guys are seeing now a lot of people like back when we were talking bullish, nobody was bullish. Matter of fact, bears came on here and said random stuff. Now you don't see any. You literally don't see any. And that's why I always have said when a bear came in here and said what they said and I'm wrong, etc., I told them to show up again. Keep showing up. They did not show up, bro. And that's why I don't make any bets. That's why I lay off all that. That's why you should never listen to a pessimist in the comments. Because more than often than not, you're gonna mess around and lose some bread. And that's what has been happening to those people that, listen to those people. But hey, man, told you not to. Told you not to. But if you look at the fear and greed index, we're at 67, okay? Now, I do anticipate this to get to extreme greed, okay? This will most likely get to extreme greed. So I do think we may have a bit more upticks in the market, etc. But I do want to recommend, if you're in the Discord, I'll be looking at some hedges most likely next week because we're already positioned very well. We're already in these big contracts. We're already in Airbnb that went up $10. T-Dot going crazy. SoFi going stupid. BT going stupid. Man, I can go on and on, man. I really can. So now we want to start looking. Okay, man, we see these dummies buying that where we're up 1,000%. They're not dummies, man. I'm sorry, Lord. They're not dummies. But man, they buying our contracts. And we're up 1,000%. They're buying our 1,000% contracts, man. There's no way. We gotta look to hedge some stuff. So that's what I think will be the main idea heading into next week. So I do want to tell you guys, don't get too euphoric. Stay even-minded, etc. Because even if you look at the DXY, this is where we talked about the dollar potentially bouncing and giving some sort of relief rally back to 104.58. Some of you guys remember that. And guess what? It's right there right now. So this is something that I definitely want to pay attention to. Now, if we get a breakthrough and it starts breaking down, then yeah, that's even better. But right here is the dollar's in a buy area, okay? And the dollar, if some of you guys remember back in October, I was literally telling you guys this was the top of the dollar. Some people didn't listen, and it's been just rejecting ever since. So right here is the bounce area for it. Let's see what happens. Don't go too crazy if you're not already in some positions that are going crazy. Make sure you're inside of the Discord because we go in there and we make sure we make you guys some money. And yeah, man, I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this live stream, man. The real people gonna stick around. The people that are listening are going crazy right now. Right? And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, man. The link is in the bio. The link is in the bio. What you guys cooking up on the man? The Chiefs about to play. The Chiefs about to play. That's why I gotta kind of get on here. Oil ain't done, John. I was trying to tell you, man, Palmer, bro. I was really trying to come on here. I was really trying to come on here and put you on game, but hey, man, you like oil too much? I like oil too. Don't I like it too, but the time was in 2022. The time is not now anymore. Oil will most likely continue to go lower and lower and lower. And shoot, oil, you might see oil at $40, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. And to be honest, I want to open a short position for it if it ever does get a nice bounce back up to around 150, 159, 160. I think oil. I actually think oil does have some sort of relief bounce in it because a lot of people are gonna think oil is back. Oil is not back, bro. Oil is done. But I do hope it does get some sort of bounce. Okay. I do hope it gets some sort of bounce, but that bounce will fake out a lot of people, and I'll be entering into some shorts. Be honest, you just praying oil go lower. No, oil is done. Have you went outside? Like, yes, I understand oil. Last year oil was going stupid last year, and I wasn't bearish on oil because I went outside and I looked at and I went to a gas station. I went to Quick Trip, and I saw the gas sitting at $4. Yeah, no way I'd be bearish on oil, gas, nothing. But now you go outside, and it's like Trump's back in office, man. We got gas at $2.50. Gas at $2.50. So, guess what? That means oil probably gas is going down, and it's not the same. But energy is on the uptick, and some of you guys remember the news. Like, people are quick to forget news that was happening back in 2020, but the news that was coming out in 2020 was EVs. They're no longer going to sell gas vehicles in like 2030 in California, 2030 in China, right? They're no longer going to sell gas. This is going to be all electric. So stuff like EMPH interests me still, and energy companies, but CVX, man, the times are changing, my brother. 2035, yeah, that's probably what it was. Boys, give me your SoFi blessing. Look, man, you gotta be patient on it, bro. I think SoFi is gonna continue to go upwards. There's nothing. SoFi's it went up 7% on Friday, which is crazy. But SoFi's a great company regardless, okay? And like I said, money's gonna end up switching to mid caps and small caps. And SoFi is ahead of the curve. If you go to the Bank of America app right now, they don't have. You can't buy crypto just easy. You can't get loans as easy as you can on. Like, go to the SoFi app, download the SoFi app, and then download the Bank of America app if you don't have it. Look at both of them. SoFi is actually ahead of the game with a lot of the stuff that they offer on there. SoFi Technologies, okay? Come on, man. Let's look at Bank of America. Let's see what they got here. Bank of America Corporation. Yeah, man. I should tell you a whole bunch. They decided to name it Bank of America Corporation, and SoFi decided to name it SoFi Technologies, okay? So I should tell you a whole lot. I think SoFi looks good. I mean, the measure move is back to, $15, $14. So no way I'd be bearish on it until it can close below $6. But yeah, guys, man, are we making a lot of money? Dang, does it feel good to be on WOM, man. Dang, it feels good to be on WOM. Dang, bro. Dang, does it feel good. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, man. Thank you, WOM. Oh, shoot. Thank you, WOM. Yes, we got in a square. Yes, we called leaps out before the herd got into him. 473%. Week 1 in WOM. Thanks, Canadian boy. I like the collaboration. Hopefully I can add some value. They're probably going to get mad at me for using their voice like that. $1,000. You understand? Airbnb and T-Doc. $350. Man, look, man. I say WOM killed it today. This is motivation, man. It made me want to hop in the Discord on Monday and go crazy. Man, there is no Black Friday discounts, man. Black Friday, you trolling, bro. You have to be trolling. Look, T-Doc, 46 bands, 60K. This is actually crazy. I can't lie. I'm not jealous. I'm actually happy for him. I'm actually happy for him because he probably did a lot to make this, man. 60 bands. Come on, man. Airbnb went stupid. Dang, we actually made a lot of money. Like, this is just a recap. I know a lot of people. I ain't mad at you. My boy. But yeah, 1.3. Like, damn, we went crazy, and we made some money on the off day. Bro, sports betting went crazy too. Let's see what my boys did, man. Ain't no way. Since Thursday, Brandon Cooks, oh, he hit all these. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. Man, we making money on the off day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Discord. We didn't hit the. I'm not able to share the 1,000% banger because we didn't reach the goal, which is 25 retweets, 75 likes. But hey, man, if you haven't followed Twitter, join that. We might hit it. I don't know when. If not, I'm not posting it. I'm just sharing it with the Discord. But thank you guys for all tuning into the live stream, man. Let's get this Chiefs win. Let's get this Chiefs win, man. I'm out. Peace.